Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the castle, and I have, as you can probably see, the wall looks a bit different here as well. I have finally completed the first chapter of the Simpsons 2, which I found there's like 4 chapters, which I don't know still if I'm going to come back to that either. But I did say in one of the probably one or two of the other episodes that I'd install the castle mod. Which here it is, you can see sort of right now it's done. Well, like the castle's done up. The thing I do like, in a sense, the most about this mod is the sort of fact that, I'll walk this through as well. So you think these are pretty cool in a sense, like they've got the bars on there. But, I think normally this part here, I think, doesn't exactly exist, or it does. No, actually, no, yeah, that does actually exist normally. Get everyone in here. It's good. We're gonna have a heap of people in here as well. I just can't. I know there is a place. Might be. No, it's a normal part there. Here it is. This part here is like not a normal part. Because normally this is all blocked off, and today, because there's Ronnie Shard, Sean, how I pronounce her name, she will help open up this part, which I think, if I remember all that, there's an open area as well. But just seeing there that got a flag in there. But yeah, I'll start this off. But there's a. Well, actually, I'll let her talk and then I'll continue talking later.
Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was.
It's actually a really cool thing with that Minuteman mod I do have for like their armor. As you can see, she's got the Minuteman symbol on her.
Glad to meet you. We can use some more veterans around here.
Well, you're right about that. I feel like
whatever
some of
that
these
type
still
of hat's
may
called.
need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to
Which
realize
I was
that.
thinking earlier as well. Possibly at the sort of last video scene, I've got this mod done for the castle.
We can always use more
Hopefully,
experienced soldiers.
well, I will be building up all my people in here. Also be building up the amount of people on here. But the probably final video for this Let's Play for now, slash possibly for sort of forever, I will do like the battle mode thing, but that's why I want to have as many people as I can. In heavy combat armor, preferably. Weapons are a question mark. If anyone out there knows possibly what the best weapon, not legendary weapons, but like the best normal weapon you should get for your settlers, put down a comment, because I do know a lot of people do recommend stuff like the assault rifles or combat rifles. Plasma rifles wouldn't be bad either. But depending on, well, I do have the Creation Club skins, so possibly depending on my unit I have sort of working, I'll colour their armour differently. Because like I'm wanting ones with like fire, which if I did have the XO2 mod, where I could get possibly, or if I was able to get a lot of them, I would make a Hellfire unit, because in Fallout 3 was the actual Hellfire units stuff was the XO2.
The general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armor.
Yeah.
Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Missile launcher. Now, also, I'm going to have robots later on. Because, again, I do want to try and, in between sort of getting the castle sort of stuff what you get from here. I'm not going to spoil what you get, but it's some pretty good stuff. There are trip mines, there they are. They might, I don't think they'll trigger now, but because of one of my skills. But I am hoping to get the dude in who's coming up soon. I'll talk about him soon once I get there. But I'm gonna have a fair few robots ish here. Uh-oh. What she's saying? Oh wow! Oh,
It's over.
I was wondering what she was firing at, or what she could see. It wasn't showing up for me. I'm so gonna have to clear out my inventory. But yeah, I'd still don't know sort of for the last video pro se if because again hopefully I've got everything sort of built up or near enough fully built up by then. But oh, those are those really bad ones. Sneak attack it. That's not really going to do much. That is a really powerful turret, as everyone can obviously see. Yeah, I'm having problems now with this. Nice. Right across. Right, now, I'm just going to wait here, possibly, till that turret stops seeing me. I forget that that turret's there, set for, set in my, a lot of these my level. At 42, it's a lot worse than one. I don't know if I can actually unlock those, level turrets, I don't think. I'll have to wait until I'm fully not seen. But yeah, because roughly the last video will, like second last, will be possibly, I'm most likely going to join the Minutemen, which I'll be doing the Minutemen ending. I won't spoil that. But then, the very last video, which again will be probably my castle built up, and then like one of those war things, or possibly there'll be 4 videos. Because I think with that settlement defense system testing, there's super mutants, wild animals, gunners, and raiders. There we go. Perfect. Which, if it does work like that, I'm possibly thinking to do something like that. Depending on, again, the circumstances of my game actually working, I suppose. Don't know if that'd be the right word, but pretty much, yeah, if my game does not want to work for me, then it won't work. Because possibly with that many people I'll have, could really disrupt the game. Now this dude coming up, he can be pretty tough. So I'm gonna put some landmines down.
Sentry bot designation Sarge. Powering up.
But yeah, he's pretty tough. Sort of. Sneak around this wall. I said missing stranger. Now I'll talk about in a minute after I defeat him what I'm gonna do when it comes to the robots, which I think most people can probably already figure it out what I'm gonna be doing. Now, good thing his things are probably gonna overload in a minute. He goes on a cooldown normally, they do. Right, normal sentry bots do. He's not going into his, yeah, because normally it's like their core thing starts overheating. That's where you want to step back. But, my plan is to make sort of a,
Forever, as far as I know.
I suppose you'd call it a Mark II Sarge. Because the normal one, like here, you can already see he's just like a standard Assaultron named Sarge. I'm going to make one out of the Teltron DLC, but mine's probably going to have the miniguns possibly, or it's going to be the laser gun, the Gatling lasers, and it's going to be like the best armor.
For the common
I'm wanting to have possibly one of each robot,
time.
just for that fact of defending.
United we
I'm gonna have Assaultrons most likely, but I'll talk more, I suppose, about them in the actual video I do about them. Always get this dude's stuff, because this is pretty, not the best of best armor, but pretty good armor still. But yeah, I'm planning on having possibly an Assaultron unit, which anyone who's ever played Fallout 4 and has versed one Assaultron, more so the stealth ones. Pretty cool armor, except for those glasses. Yeah, like who's ever faced a an Assaultron, again, like the stealth ones. I think they're called Assaultron Dominator or something. But yeah, they're not ones you don't want to mess with. If you're not prepared. But yeah, one of them by themselves can be deadly. But like 4 or 5 of them, which I'm planning possibly to have, are just gonna destroy everything. This might be my new armor as well. Most likely will be definitely what I wear during the battle. I don't actually know if there's actually any mods that are made for the General's outfit. I'm gonna have to look that up, because I think you can't put ballistic weave on it. But if you can, I'll definitely be doing that.
We're almost through.
This is sort of an Easter egg. There's been questions of if this Easter egg is actually true or not. There is a video by Oxhorn. If you go to his channel, and I can't fully remember what the video is called, but it's look up on his channel about the castle. I think possibly it could be the right video. So yeah, like I said, there's all this space, which is amazing. Which this can all be done for like the some units. There is a mod that I could end up getting. It pretty much adds in a it's like mats, but it makes them into like more official. No, there's like push-up mats, which I'd like to get. But
Excellent.
I thought she was about to shoot something. One thing I do know that I do need, obviously charisma. I need to do actually a fair bit of sort of leveling off camera, which naturally the higher level you get, the more it's harder it's going to be. But possibly, well, like with this, leveling up will make it sort of easy. Like being at the castle sort of make it easier to
Ronnie,
do that. But
help out quite a bit.
I'm probably just planning on doing like just missions off camera.
It was a glorious thing.
With the thing from Simpsons 2, which like can scavenge gear, or actually no, scrap more so, that's gonna be amazing for me. Until I get the sort of right things for what it's called, the automatron thing. Because I'll just like make a heap of these things whenever I do, and scavenge them around everywhere I clear out. If you haven't seen how they work, look at my video before this. I do use them in that, because that's where you actually get them. think some of the pathing with the other mod is not as good as well.
Looks like you've got
But yeah,
everything we need.
I've
As
got
soon as
like
you get
really
some
good
ideas.
ideas, I suppose you'd call it, for what I want to put into the castle. I'm just going to drop this gear off because there's no need for me to have it. Most likely as well. That wasn't a lot. I'm gonna put that in there for now. Yeah, most likely this may be sort of the only Fallout 4 Let's Play I do. If I do ever do another one, it would definitely be in survival mode. But I wouldn't be able to have either many mods or only a couple mods. Is the only sort of problem with it. Probably anything to do with survival mode, I'd probably make it like, I know there's a few winter mods that can kind of affect the frame rate, which is kind of the only problem. So that's good there. I'm gonna try and find a person. He's doing that. Really good thing, I think I might have turned the radio off is why his thing doesn't broadcast. What do we have here? Private, Minuteman. Actually, I'll just put the ones like in the heavy armor up there. I would definitely say for grinding out the gear, the settlement defense system is going to be the best. I'd have to clear out my inventory pretty much fully, and then I'd have to do a thing so no one is up here on the walls, or if they are, there's only like a couple, and they won't have really good gear process. I must have to wait for everything sort of to roughly come in here. I do know that, sort of from past experience with the castle, everything sort of spawns over that way, and somewhere over there. I'll get my sniper rifle. See, that gun's going to be pretty good. I think that little tower thing there, they spawn at, and that over there. Which again, this would have been a really amazing thing, like, if you had all this space. Because when you really think about it, it makes sense that the Minutemen would possibly, like, if it was real life, you'd have, like, a thing to... It's actually over there, I can see something through the thing. You'd have, like, boards up there, and some ladders, and, like, you'd be on the roof, but you'd have, like, little outpost patrol things here to patrol anyone coming past, and have, like, a second barrier at that house thing. So... But, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and get a fair few people, because it's not actually a glitch.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here
Some
again.
people might be
Now, here's
call it,
the thing
because in the
about the
Tom
big
Strong
guns.
DLC,
They can't
one of
fire
the
at
quests
anything
you
too
get
close.
makes
Their
it so you
range
get,
is
like, you
That's what
save
the smoke
settlers,
grenades are for.
which, when you sort of do save them, you can make them go anywhere, even at a settlement that's full, which
Well,
that
now
is the
this bad
thing.
gun.
What,
If we have
how it
artillery
sort
in
of,
range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke.
I suppose would be counted as an exploit, but I don't count it,
Make sure we're
because
hitting what we're aiming at.
Fallout 4's like 5 years old now, something like that. And like there are the patch
You see that little
glitches, like
building
the
over there?
official
Use that for
patches,
offensive.
and
Keep it
I don't
pretty
think
locked
they
and
take them out,
ready
so
to confirm we're ready.
I think it's all good. But yes, I will be definitely trying to move, like, get the castle sort of as prepared as I can. But yes, like I did say, if you know of like any weapons, I suppose anyone would personally like to see, drop a comment of that weapon, because even if it is like a legendary, I will possibly make a unit have a specific set of armor just for that. But I think they've shot them. Uh-oh, I better run out there again. It's cool stuff. Which, something I found out as well the other day is, with Sims 2 at Sanctuary, the amount of people there, I can't even do one of the quests that there is there right now, because it just freezes the game up, so... That's why, luckily enough, I don't have to do any more of those quests. But see, this is definitely why I'm possibly gonna have it so, I'll have like these dudes firing sort of in those locations, as they're running down the places and that. I think that's, actually no, I have to go back here. Probably in my travels with other videos, if I ever find more, what would you call it, I suppose more locations, I know the gunners are going to be my best bet. I'm quite sure raiders, once you get to a certain level, they start wearing combat armor. I'm not 100% sure, but I've seen some of them wear it. But it's mainly the gunners, which again, Gunner Plaza is the best place to find them, which is apparently the best place for loot. So I'm kind of probably going to grind that sort of place out in between episodes. Depending on what I want to do for the very last episodes, which if it is going to be like the mobile ones, I don't fully know, because again, it's Far Harbor has the best technically armor, but power armor is the best sort of armor, but it does break. Which I'm sort of thinking, something I could do if I get mobile sets of XO1, I'm just going to scatter them all around my castle settlement. So when the fights do happen, I'll have possibly mobile sets that settlers are going to jump into, but they're going to be protected. I know the armor's going to break, but I'll just go through all my settlers later on. Also, probably another reason why I probably won't continue this Let's Play, because I probably will delete all my saves. Possibly, I don't know. Because I kind of can't see myself coming back to this specific, I suppose, Let's Play with the mod list, because again, it is hard for the game to sort of work properly. So, and I would like to start doing more quest mods. I'm looking to do that in Skyrim. But again, same thing with this. If it's going to be quest mods, I'm going to have to sort of level up a bit. I have to save, because again, this place can be pretty laggy. Which, any other, like, Sims 2 does add so many more good things. I personally would probably have it as the only mod I'd use and see how it would work in Sanctuary.
I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support.
Especially with that one mod that makes you can, like, not one mod, the one thing that makes you can scavenge stuff. Amazing. It's the sort of thing that I think should have always been a thing.
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. Now, before I forget, I've got something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map.
So yes, the game did just crash, because like I have said, it is very laggy here. I'm Gus gonna have to move Preston over to the castle. I think that's pretty much going to be the only way to complete this. Good. Castle, confirm. This might be very bad, I may not be able to move him. No, I cannot. That's not good. So as I was going to say, because again, the thing did complete, but I may not be able to complete it, which is going to be bad. But yes, this will sort of, I might end it here. Pretty sure like he's already said, and this is complete. So I'll try it off camera to complete it. By next episode, you'll know if I've completed it or not. I might have to try and find a way to move Preston further into this settlement to try and stop that from lagging. But probably next time we'll be continuing on the actual main quest line, not the story quest lines. And I'll try and do some scavenging off camera for junk. But that'll be all for this episode, and don't forget to subscribe.